what if I told you that this machine has one of the most violent, tragic, riot filled backstories of any machine in history? Welcome to my series, Pretty Things with a Strange History. And in this episode, we're looking at the sewing machine. The first practical, fully functional sewing machine was made by a French tailor. His name was Barthélemy Timonier. And you would think that he would be celebrated as a genius. Well, that would be wrong. In fact, a group of angry Parisian, terrified tailors realized his machine could sew faster than 10 men combined, and they feared that this fantastic new tool would make them lose their livelihood. So they rioted, stormed his workshop, destroyed machines, and tried to murder him twice. Mr. Timonier ended up fleeing France and actually died completely penniless. But the story gets even darker. When the sewing machine was finally mass produced, it actually made life harder for the working class. You see, it gave rise to the modern sweatshop. Factory owners now realized they could churn out clothes at lightning speed, so they crammed women and children into these shops. It was so suffocating, they were dubbed dark satanic mills. These women and children were forced to work 16-hour days for just pennies. So, a machine that was designed to save time and labor actually became a tool of exploitation. So, how did this machine go from violent riots and sweatshop misery to scenes of domestic bliss? It was all Victorian marketing genius. In fact, Singer, one of the original sewing machine companies, realized that they couldn't really sell this machine to men, so they packaged it for women. They added all the gold or metallic floral decals and put them in a mahogany cabinet and marketed them to middle class housewives as a sign of refinement and status and creative independence. So the machine that often caused riots and people to smash things and then turned into sweatshop misery now became the ultimate domestic flex. Do you have an old sewing machine sitting in your house somewhere? And did you have any idea that this machine had such a savage history? Let me know in the comments. Follow for more pretty things with strange histories.